Hello, Casey from Interrupt Kaiju here, and I'm talking monsters. The stream that I was gonna do 2 years ago and never did. So we have this tier list up, and I don't know if that background music is too loud. I don't know. Can someone tell me if the background music is too loud or if it's all right? But we have this tier list. We're gonna go through. I think it's called Kaiju movies up to Godzilla vs Kong. So they think they have every movie up till 2021, I believe. So here they are. I guess we'll go through them. What's up, Dan? I'm gonna try to put all these movies in a tier list, or until I get bored, right? Greetings and salutations, Professor. Thank you. Music okay? Music too loud? You can't hear any music? Hobbs says, whoa! Actually, hold on, let me solo. I don't know. It says everyone made until Godzilla vs Kong, but I'm sure they're not all there. Even then, I don't think I've seen them all. But I did get some stuff for Christmas. Got this big book, Godzilla: The Official Guide to the King of the Monsters. And it has all sorts of cool stuff. And then I guess like the Lifetime Godzilla, they made a Lifetime Kong. Or not Lifetime. That's a movie channel, but the Life magazine. Got stuff on all the Kongs. And I bought some of these little blind bags the other day. We got a Rodan from the original Rodan. One of the Mothra fairies. Leanne says, Boglins! I got a Spiga Kamunga. Alright, let's get rid of solo layout. And let's see, I guess the first movie is Rampage. What do you guys? This is gonna be my rankings. But you guys like Rampage with The Rock? Oh, these are the tiers. We got S tier, really good tier, good, okay, bad, vomit comet in case Pat shows up, and haven't seen. Yeah, Hobbs says he likes Rampage. I quite liked Rampage too. I thought it was good. Professor liked Rampage. It was actually way better than he thought it was going to be. Yeah, same. You know, just mindless blockbuster. I mean, that's what it was, but it was funner than I thought it was going to be. It was very fun. All right, up next was... Oh, Dan says he just reviewed the Mechagodzilla films. Those are really high up, and I guess we'll see if we get on here. It looks like there's probably all the Godzillas on here. I don't know how far we're going to get through this list. Gorgo. I thought Gorgo's okay. You guys like Gorgo? Vinegar Syndrome just put it out on like... I don't know if it's just a Blu-ray or if it's 4K, but they put out a nice box set. I didn't like it enough to spend that type of money on another copy of Gorgo. You guys like Gorgo? Huh? No thoughts on Gorgo yet. Next one is Godzilla 98. So this one, I like the setup. You know, I like the giant footprint. I like the where he comes up on the pier where that guy's fishing. But man, I always fall asleep during this movie. You know, I don't know. I'm gonna put it in vomit comment. Hobbs says Gorgo was okay. Wasn't crazy about it. I just received it as well. You got the Vinegar Syndrome, Gorgo? Because if you got that for free with one of your label hookups, that is insane. And awesome. Insanely awesome. Mr. Dan says, Gorgo is okay. Won't be getting it. Yeah, you know. Not, see, I already have it. I have it on... I think I gave away the VHS, but I have it on DVD. I don't like it enough to upgrade it, you know. Man, question, is King Kong a kaiju? Man, so there's this, it's kind of a stupid thing. There's people that are more gatekeeping on the word, you know. Generally, most people are like, yeah, it's a kaiju if it's a big monster. But there is a small little group of people that say kaiju is specifically Japanese big monsters, but then that leaves out King Kong, that leaves off Gorgo. You know, it's hard to classify, like Gorgo. You know, you can just say it's a kaiju, because it basically is. But some people say it's just Japanese. I just say whatever, giant monster, it's a kaiju. Professor doesn't remember seeing Gorgo. Hobbs enjoyed 98. Can I highlight? Oh, I can't highlight. What? Sorry, I haven't done StreamYard in a long time. Hobbs says some people hate it. Like Macabro. Terrible Godzilla. Oh, he says it's an okay giant iguana movie. See, like, I'm even, like, even without Godzilla, it's just boring after a while, and the like, Jurassic Park Raptor ripoff is just too much. No reviewed it. Hello to the Blood Rose Horror Nightmare. Oh, I guess that's Nan. Hello, Nan. I guess that's your other account. Oh, he didn't receive a copy of Gorgo. Okay. How about this? Sometimes they hook you up with, like, pretty expensive things. I don't know who puts out Vinegar Syndrome, like presses it. I didn't know if it was MVD. Like MVD does like Full Moon and SRS and Wild Eye, so I didn't know if they put out Vinegar Syndrome also. All right, what is this? It's kind of hard to see the thumbnails, or like the poster art. This is Godzilla, Mothra, King Ghidorah, giant monsters, all-out attack. I don't know. It's good. I don't know if it's really good or just good. I'm gonna put it in good. I think Godzilla looks really cool in that. Alright, Godzilla Final Wars. I love Godzilla Final Wars. I don't know. What do we got anyways? Hold on, give me one moment. I wanna check something. Give me one. There we go, I'm unmuted. Let's see. Rank them as your heart tells you, Casey. It's your ranking. Yeah. It is. We've got a couple hours left on my birthday. Thank you, Macabro. I like it. I don't know. If we get there, I'll probably put it as okay. Like it's got a lot of cool stuff, but it's a bit too long, you know. Thank you, Nan. Okay, so the next one, it looks, oh shit, it looks like Son of Godzilla, which I probably would have put in bad, but I've reviewed it. I think last year or this year. I don't know, but it was better than I remembered it being. I just don't like Minya. There's this Kong animated series thing. I can't really see the thing. It says Return to the Jungle. It might be a movie. I haven't seen it. I don't know. Thank you, man. Thank you, Echo Zero. Cha cha cha. Hobbs likes Minya. Alright, what is this? Oh, that's Destroy All Monsters. That's good. I'm down with the Destroy All Monsters. I can't tell if this is... Okay, this is Godzilla X Mechagodzilla. Which is good. I sent you that anime. Okay, no, that's a different one. Let me get that one. Whoa. It's kind of hard to see, but that one he's like blue, and this one he's like brown. The one you sent me is like I think 70s, and that one's probably like 2000s after the Jack Black one came out. I think you have the Godzilla one. The Godzilla what? Oh no. Mr. Dan saw Son of Godzilla on Halloween night when he was a kid and was disappointed. See, like, I remember I had it on VHS and I was pretty disappointed, you know. I don't know if that's one I bought myself or if I think it came in like that box set with like the side, like the box on the side had like Return of Godzilla art, but none of the movies were Return of Godzilla. Hey Gaposaurus. But yeah, I remember being disappointed by Son of Godzilla, but I rewatched it like this year or last year, and it was better. You know, it wasn't great. It was okay. That's why it's in the okay tier. You've missed these movies. This is Kaiju movies up to GVK, which sure, I'm guessing it's not all of them, you know. But there's already one I haven't seen, some animated Kong thing. The Rock is back in WWE. I can't imagine seeing the Son of Godzilla in the theater. I'm not sure if Alamo Drafthouse like shows. They've been showing the show. I think they've showed 2 of the Heisei Godzilla movies in the theaters, so they might show it again. Who knows? Fish Piss would not be in this ranking. I don't want to. I didn't like Fish Piss. That's why I passed it forward. Hopefully you liked Fish Piss more than I did. It's definitely creative. Is Yongari the remake? There's the first Yongari. Okay, where is the remake on here? Reptilian. Ooh, it's really hard to see. There's just a lot going. Look, the Final Wars is on here again. I thought I already ranked Final. There's Destroy All Monsters again. What's wrong with this list? Oh goodness. I don't see Reptilian, but look, they got regular Yongari on here twice. So if I make it down that far, I'll just rank the second one as the Reptilian. Do you like Reptilian? Echo is not a fan of Godzilla 98. Me either. That's why it's in Vomit Comment. The Taco Bell ads were better than the movie. Yeah. It made me Yokohara Taco Bell. Where are we at? We're at Gamera. I think this is the first Gamera, which I love. I don't know. That one doesn't get as much love from everyone else, but I love it. It's the only black and white one. It looks cool. There's some weird stuff with the little kid, you know. I don't know what was up with that, but they really doubled down on that later on. I just love the silly plans to get rid of big monsters, you know. Capture them in the head of a rocket, shoot them off into space. Amazing. Look, Mayan wants the Taco Bell as well. Colossal is there. Yeah, Colossal is there. Yeah, it's on there twice. I don't know who made this list, man. They're just putting things on there over and over again. I've never seen 98 Godzilla. You know, I don't like it. Hobbs likes it. One of my old roommates, that was his favorite Godzilla movie. So it's got its fans. Okay, jeez, it's hard. I wish that, like, if you hovered, it would tell you what the movie is. I think this is Gamera versus Virus, which I don't like. Alright, Nan, we'll probably be here. Yeah, I don't... It's like a big chunk of the middle show of camera movies I'm not really into. It's a lot of stock footage. I think this is another one. Is this Jagger? Yeah. I don't want to go as far as saying they're Vomit Comet, you know? That's kind of rude, but it's just, it's not good to begin with. And then they throw in all that stock footage. But Gamera versus Gals, that's good. Is it really good though? That's what we gotta figure out. You know what? I'll put it in really good. So, giant vampire bat. It has a laser beam that cuts shit in half. Hobbs is being like one of the Kennys. He says, Gamera! Good stuff. Alright, Gamera versus Giran. That one's good. I like Giran. He's a cool looking guy. And he just destroys that Space Gauss. Zigra. Zigra's okay. Echo Zero says, Yo quiero manja visa? I don't know. Sorry, the best Gamera for me is like an average Godzilla. See, but I really like the first Gamera in Guardian of the Universe. But yeah, there's gonna probably, like, some of the Godzilla is better than these two. There. I think this... Yeah, this is Guardian of the Universe. I love Guardian of the Universe. But it's definitely a different thing. We got Gamera 2. Is it Advent or Attack of Legion? It's good. It's good. And then Iris. Iris is good. I feel like I am rewinding 2023 after I viewed all of these. I can't remember which I liked the most. You reviewed all of the Gameras, I'm pretty sure, right? Did you get the Super Monster? I think you got the Super Monster. I don't remember. I don't think your set had it, but maybe you found it somewhere else. So many reviews this year. To be fair, I need to give the Big Lug another chance. Make sure when you give it another chance, it's one of these and not one of these, or else you'll give up again real fast. There's some stinkers, but I don't think they're quite the Vomit Comet. I had to use a translate to do that, and I was hoping you would understand it. Yeah, I don't know. You want something. I don't know what it is. Took 2 years of Spanish in high school, 1 year, one semester of Spanish in college, and I don't remember it. That's why I dropped out of the second college Spanish class. I was like, I don't need it. I'm out of here. I don't know what y'all are saying. Hobbs reviewed all of the Gameras. She didn't review a pizza. She ordered a pizza for lunch today, and we still have some left over. Yeah, we can time out for a question. What's the question? Is the question, can I turn the music down? Because I can. Hopefully we don't get, like, copyright striked on the music. While that question is being made, it's a naughty nun, but of the shaking variety. Oh! Yeah, I heard there's some problems with the shaking nuns. Don't let Zombie hear you saying that. Don Zombie? You guys feel like the Blu-ray quality is worth the upgrade for most of these movies? I don't. It depends. The cameras specifically on those old multi-packs, they were VHS rips just thrown on like a DVD and then compressed, especially if you have the like the 8 movies on one disc. Of course they're gonna look terrible, but like the contrast between lights and darks are really bad on some of those sets. So if you have those, I'd definitely upgrade to a Blu-ray or at least a better DVD. I think with the cameras, you should try to buy the old, like the better DVDs. It's like 1 or 2 movies in a set. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what the price difference is because I got the camera set from Arrow, and I think they're the only people that put it out on Blu-ray. This one you can't get anymore, but they have like box sets with Arrow, and they're kind of pricey. But they do like at least a half off sale, I think, twice a year. So, I mean, do that. But the Godzilla movies, I had the Criterion Blu-ray set, and then I gave it away because I kept watching the DVDs instead. Some of the DVDs are, again, like bad quality, like scans, but as long as the DVD is good, I wouldn't upgrade it. Because especially with these old effects movies, it's not just these, like Sleepaway Camp also. Like you upgrade to the Blu-ray, you can see that it's Ricky in a wig in the doorway. You can't see that on the original and on the DVD release. You probably couldn't see it in theaters, you know. Like some of the especially the Showa Godzillas, you can't see the lines in between the matte paintings in the background. Or in the Blu-ray you can. Sometimes in the Blu-rays the wires are more visible. It depends on how much you want to be immersed in it. Alright. Sometimes Echo upgrades and sometimes they don't when they add CGI or replace things with CGI. Look at that old special edition George Lucas on it. They got some magazine they did. Yeah, I have it up there with all I got like a rack of Godzilla magazines. The reason I ask is you all have those huge sexy box sets. So this is the one they originally put out. And it's like a giant thing. Let me get another one so I can show you what the new ones look like. I guess I got rid of that. Never mind then on that. Ooh. This is the big Gamera box set. But this you can't get anymore, but they have 2, it's like this size. It's the regular DVD size, but it's like a kind of like thicker, you know? It's more than one disc for, I think one is Showa, then one is Heisei plus Gamera the Brave. If the Blu-ray means original with subtitles, I'd do it. See, that's the thing. The Gameras, I think the best quality Gamera DVDs, they have the sub and the dub. I used to have 2 different multi-packs of Gamera. One was the dub, one was the subtitles. But that has both. I think all the Godzilla DVDs have the subtitles and the dubs, except for the original, which I think the ones I have and probably most of them have the original with subtitles and then the King of the Monsters US edit. In the case of the Gamera movies, I've seen the one Shout Factory release. Yeah, Shout Factory releases are good. If you can afford it, box sets are cheaper than buying which ones separately. Yeah, it depends on if the box sets are out of print and stuff. The Alpha video line is... that's probably the VHS rips. I don't remember who made those ones I used to have. But they had like Gappa, the Trifibian monster, and it was like unwatchable. Like it was just like darkness on the screen. You should review the Gamera films. That would be dope. I'm here listening, getting my kids ready for bed. Thank you for listening. Get them kids in bed. Have some of them, can't recall, because I have 2 of the sets. One for some of the older movies and one for the newer ones, yeah. Usually split up the Gameras in half. This is Gamera the Brave. I'm gonna put in S tier. I love Gamera the Brave. It looks cool, the action's good, miniatures are great, and it has kind of like the little like family-friendly vibe that the shows have. In the meantime, tell me what you into Kaiju, Casey. What? What? You're gonna have to clarify that one, man. I guess maybe when you get back from putting the kids to bed. This is Gamera Super Monster. It's bad. Oh. In the meantime, tell me what got you into Kaiju, Casey. I think it's a thing when you're like a kid. You probably watch something that like your brain hasn't imagined before. I think a lot of kids, it's like Star Wars or like dinosaurs, but I guess mine was Godzilla. I think my dad had like a VHS tape of I think it was like a TNT Monster Vision marathon. I was like, wow, this is awesome. And then I was hooked, you know? Big monsters. I'm down. Do you know if these are on streaming services? I think the Gameras are probably all on Tubi. I think Arrow usually puts their stuff on Tubi. And the Showa, which is the 50s to the 50s, 60s, and 70s Godzilla movies. They're on Tubi, and they're also on YouTube with ads. Yes, man, most of them are on Tubi. Yeah, but I'm not sure about like Gorgo or whatever this is. Right. I guess this is Ghidorah the Three-Headed Monster because Mothra's in the thing. This is good. I'm down with this. Dan confirms Tubi has some Godzillas and Gameras. Alright, Tokyo SOS. Put that in here. I like Tokyo SOS better than Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla. I like the Mothra stuff in it. Oh, hold on. Oh, hey, Gorgo is free on YouTube. Gaposaurus, okay, made me a sandwich. Now I can pay attention. Right on. Yeah, feel free to give us your thoughts on any of these movies, because I think you're probably the one in here that has seen the most of these. Have you seen this weird Kong movie at the bottom? Return to the Jungle? It's one of the animated ones. I think as a kid, seeing something like a giant monster truck or a giant kaiju destroy shit is appealing, because as a kid you are small and can't do shit, so it's like a fantasy to be big and destroy. That makes sense. It also makes sense with Star Wars because they got the Death Star like blowing crap up too. That might be it. I think he might have got the psychology behind it. Ghidra equals good. Yeah, I like Ghidra. It's like hard. Like I'm probably gonna put like a lot of stuff in good. I don't know what I'm gonna put in really good. But I got a couple in there, so. Hobbs had a good time with SOS. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people don't like SOS because they like Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla, this one, a lot, and I guess it's different. They just want more of the same. I don't know. What's the next movie? Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2. Huh. It's good. It's like really good, and okay. Like I have a little hard time figuring out where I want to put things. I really like the little like dinosaur copter the guy has in that. Oh, and the baby Godzilla in this, so much better than Minion. So much better. Godzilla 2000. That was the first Godzilla movie. Oh no, I guess I saw 98 in theaters, but then I saw this one in theaters too. Godzilla 2014's okay. Sorry, I'm going kind of fast. I don't know. You guys put your opinions on any of these films that I've thrown into the list in the chat. I'll read them off. We can talk about them if you want. I can always cycle back around, you know. Episode 1 of Talking Monsters, which I was gonna do 2 years ago. That Kong movie was related to the mid-2000s cartoon. I have it, but I've never watched it or the series. Yeah, I don't know about those 2000s cartoons. Like people, I never had any interest in the Kong one, to be honest. But people love Godzilla the series, and I've tried to give it a chance so many times since people speak so highly of it, and I just can't get into it. 2014 is good, I would say. See, I really liked it when it was in the theaters, and I just got the DVD, and it's really hard to watch, like, again. The best parts, I like the beginning stuff, but the stuff at the end is just really hard to see. I hear it's a lot better, but still kind of bad on the 4K release with like a 4K monitor, or a 4K like TV. I don't know why they can't just make they obviously have a better scan. I don't know why it's just bound to the 4K. Unless it's something with the 4K players and TVs itself that are like making the contrast between brights and darks like more coherent to our eyes. Talking Monsters is a fantastic segment. Thank you, Ops. I haven't seen very many of these movies. I've seen the original King Kong, Godzilla, another King Kong movie from '91, and the Jack Black. It's okay, Nan. I appreciate you being here, you know. As long as you're being entertained, that's good. As long as you're having a good time, you know. I appreciate everyone in the chat for being here, even if you're not talking monsters, you know. We're just hanging out. Same for the Kong King of Atlantis movie. Yeah, I haven't seen that. It's probably on here. I think, yeah, it's on here. See, there's all these movies, and some of them are on here twice. I don't know. I figured like they got Yongri on here twice. I didn't see Reptilian, so if I get that far, I will rank the second one as Reptilian. I don't know how far I'll get, you know. Alright, which Godzilla anime is this? That's the first one. That's the third one. This is the second one. This is bad. Now this is the one where Mechagodzilla is made out of nanobots, which is really cool. But he is a city for some reason, even though I think behind Godzilla on the poster, like he's in his robot form. So you think he's gonna be a robot in the movie. He's not. That Peter Jackson movie, jeez, all the Kong parts for in the island are amazing, but my god, it took forever to get to the damn island. The extended cutscene. That's one of the worst parts is you don't see the regular cut. It's always the director's cut whenever you see the copies around. But yeah, that one, I don't know if we'll get to it, so I'll talk about it right now. It's got a lot of cool stuff. You know, I like where the what are those freaking dinosaurs called? B-Rexes or whatever? They're like falling off the side of the cliff. I love that. Does it really matter? Yeah. I don't know about the first two. I like the third one. Let's just go ahead and skip that. Okay. The first off, I hate the art style in these movies. It's the same crap that like Pacific Rim the Black and the Ultraman Netflix series. It's that stupid art style and the stupid low frame rate for some reason, which is apparently an artistic choice that Polygon does, but I think someone else did the Ultraman series and it's got the same problems. I don't know. But this, the third one, I really like the scene where like Ghidra shadows killing people and like Void Ghidra, the dimension crap. I'm into that. I'm down with that. I don't know, there's some weird stuff with the fairies in it. And you know how it ends the whole time, Professor? Yeah. Yeah, it's the same movie we've seen twice before, you know? I'm so glad Kong Skull Island was a different story. It's also like, I don't know, the first one did it the best already. Like, I don't, like the added stuff they added to the Peter Jackson one doesn't add that much. I don't know if I want it to be okay or good. It's definitely not bad. Again, this is my ranking. I'm gonna put okay. I was meaning to rewatch that. It's out on the living room by the TV. I was gonna rewatch that a few months ago, and I just never got around to it. I might like it a lot more, like with Son of Godzilla. I like that more than I did before I rewatched it. But yeah, just because I hate 98, if you love 98, that's cool. The Ultraman was my after-school jam as a kid. See, I get a lot of like viewers that comment like Ultraman, and then oh boy, what was it? Johnny Sokka when his flying robot? Was that it? No, I don't know where it is. The one with the big gold. I don't know. I don't even remember. I don't know. There's like other like tokusatsu shows that were shown in the US that people comment they have fond memories of it. I wish I got that. I got Godzilla movies when I was growing up. A lot of like network premieres on like Sci-Fi and AMC. I didn't get a lot of shows. I like it because you feel for King Kong in the movie, even though he's supposed to be the bad guy. Yeah, I feel ya. They do that in most of them. I guess most of the ones that are that story, anyways. But I guess the CG, like, it made him more emotional, which it works for Kong, you know, because he's like a monkey, so he's able to emote more and not lose his like monstrosity of himself. Space Giants, yeah. I think I've gotten some comments. People are like, yeah, I loved watching Space Giants when I was growing up. I was like, man, I wish I had this. I think Pat also says that he watched Ultraman. Man, that's cool. Look, yeah, Gaposaurus, Space Giants, Ambassador Magma. Oh yeah, I did. I don't think I did. I think I just watched like the first handful of episodes. Yeah, for what was that? Viewer subscriber appreciation month. I should do another one of those. You know, I should get some more requests. I got to figure out a good month to do it. You know, because last time I did it, I think in November, so it was right in between like Halloween crunch and then like Christmas crunch. So I was like, man, I picked the worst time to like commit to doing all these videos. But I should do another one. Cause I got a list of movies, but it's nice to do, what people want, I'm just guessing what people want to watch. A lot of times, like, I want to watch it. If I'm gonna watch it, I might as well do a video on it. Casey, bring it all back. Nah. Maybe that one. I don't really remember. I want to bring it back all the segments, no one liked the scrambles when I did the scrambles. What are we at? Godzilla vs. Destroyer. I love this movie. There's a lot of people that hate this movie. I don't know, I always liked it. Burning Godzilla looks cool. Destroyer looks cool too. They both look cool. Godzilla King of the Monsters 2018. It's good. Is it really good? It's good. It's a lot of nostalgia baiting. But I'm down for it, It baited my nostalgia great. It's got some real bad dialogue though. Who in the 2020s, or I guess who in the 2010s in the writing room was like, yeah, oh my, Godzilla, no one's ever heard that, let's throw it in the movie. Let's make some cutaway joke about monsters. What happened to Hobbs's comment? Oh, here it is. I was hovering over it, so it had the show button. Again, I don't use Spotify that much, so I'm getting used to it. Godzilla Raids Again is bad. It's vomit comment. I don't know if Gaposaurus has probably seen this. I don't know if anyone else here has seen Godzilla Raids Again. It has two cuts, like Godzilla and Godzilla King of the Monsters, the original ones. And the Japanese version is a little bit better, but they both really suck, even with like Anguirus. I think Anguirus looks cool where he has like the split back. But man, that movie sucks. Maybe I need to rewatch that. I don't know. Is Death Kappa up there? I don't know. There's certainly some stinkers up here. I don't really see Death Kappa. It's so weird. They got, what is this, Daigoro? It's so weird they have that, but they don't have Death Kappa. They don't have Reptilian, but they got Daigoro versus Goliath. See, like I don't know if a lot of people have seen it. Because I rented the VHS from like not Blockbuster, but from like a mom and pop VHS rental place back in the day, and I was unimpressed as a kid. I'm still unimpressed now. I gave it a chance. I watched both cuts to see if one was better than the other. It wasn't. I have the 1933 cut of King Kong on Blu-ray. Nice. That's the best one. Yeah, they're I don't know. Like they take a bad movie and they make it worse. It's kind of like Varan. I'm guessing Varan's probably on here. Both versions are I don't like, but the US edit's a lot worse. No man, here's Godzilla's Revenge. I'm gonna say it's okay. I like to make fun of people because they're like, we just want fights. Give us fights for the whole Godzilla movie. And then you're like, yo, I found this Godzilla movie that's like all fights. And then you tell them it's Godzilla's Revenge or All Monsters Attack. And they don't want to hear it. They're like, no, that's not what I meant. War of the Gargantuas is on here. Yeah. I seen it somewhere up in here. That one's good. That's one Brad Pitt talks about in the. I don't remember if that was the Oscars or what. It's just this weird like real video where he's talking about. I guess War of the Gargantua's got Brad Pitt into movies. I saw it on here. I don't know where they went. Here they are. I don't like War of the Gargantuas as much as everyone else seems to, but it's still good. And I love that it's still like splintering off of the Frankenstein Conquers the World stuff. Because I love that. I don't know if you guys have seen that. It starts off as like Frankenstein's heart is being transported via, I don't know if it's boat or sub, but like on in the ocean somewhere by the Nazis, and somehow gets in this like kid, and then he grows large. I was gonna try to find that and put it on here, but I might just have to. Oh no, here's Reptilian. Here he is. Yeah, he's not. Haven't seen. That's good. I really like that movie. Yeah, and then he grows large and fights Baragon. I really like that movie. Okay, first off, it's a Frankenstein movie. So he's got the Frankenstein stuff going on, and he's growing larger. I would love to find the 1933 King Kong movie, but every time I do, it's more than I can afford. I have like a 2-pack from Walmart on DVD. It's King Kong and Son of Kong. I feel like it was like $10 when it came out. If Son of Kong is there, King Kung Fu. I don't think King Kung Fu's on here. I think that is a regular size gorilla. But again, I don't know what's on here. I haven't seen King Kung Fu, so if it is on here, I'm gonna have to slap it down in the haven't seen. Here's Son of Kong, though. I'll just put these on there. I like Son of Kong. A lot of people don't like it. You know what? I said because King Kung Fu is just a regular sized gorilla. Son of Kong, he's like Mighty Joe Young size, I guess. Maybe not even that big. He's not that big of a monster. Got my copy for $20, maybe less. Yeah, I don't remember it being that much, but it depends on who's selling. Maybe they're all out of print now. Maybe that's why they're expensive. I feel like Baragon gets his ass kicked in every film. Yeah, he does. He definitely gets beat up in this movie, and he definitely gets beat up in GMK. I don't think he does anything in Destroy All Monsters. I don't really remember. There's a lot of monsters. Wait, is he in? I think he's in Destroy All Monsters. I wouldn't see why he wouldn't be. Varan's flying in that one scene for no real reason. The Frankenstein fights the giant octopus sometimes, depending on the version. Yeah, he sure does. It's not the most exciting scene, but I want to see it. I don't. It's on YouTube, or it used to be on YouTube if you don't have the version. You never know what gets taken off of YouTube. A lot of times it's not even like getting struck down. People just take it off their channel because they're worried it'll get struck down later, or like it'll stop them from being monetized. The 1933 King Kong on Blu-ray is on Amazon for $18. There you go. Son of Kong and Mighty Joe Young are amazing. Not that big of a fan of the Disney remake of Mighty Joe Young. Yeah, I saw that in theaters, the remake, but it doesn't have the charm of the stop motion. Ah, I think Son of Kong's good. I don't know about really good. I'm always like hesitant to give things great reviews and stuff. It's like, if it's good, is it really good? Is it S tier? Here we go. Nanette went on Walmart, and the King Kong Son of Kong is on sale for $8.95. There you go. That's not bad. Yeah, like I said, I got mine for $10. Mine has a little slip on it. I don't know if that one will have the slip or not. Favorite animated kaiju movies? I have to think about that, because most of them are shows, and if it's shows, it's definitely Godzilla Singular Point. I like Negadon's okay. I can't remember, is Gihara the hair thing, is that CG or is that practical. I haven't seen that in forever, but that was good. Yeah, I don't watch a lot of animated ones. I think the Little Prince and the Eight-Headed Dragon was pretty good. Even at that, it's like, is that fantasy adventure? Is it kaiju just because it has Orochi in it? I'm like kind of trying to look at the thing to see if I what animated ones I have here. I want to say Negadon. Negadon's better than the Godzilla anime trilogy. I need to add. Oh, also, thanks for stopping in. Videos for fun. Echo, I need to add to my kaiju collection. Think my collection is small. Happy birthday, Casey. Thank you, Bones. Problem with Son of Kong is that it got rushed. Studio wanted a sequel made in less than a year, and even with that crunch time, it turned out amazing. Could have been much. See, like the same thing happened with Godzilla Raids Again, but Son of Kong, I like the story. You know, I like Dent facing the repercussions of bringing a giant monkey to New York. You know. Ghidorah is live action, if I remember correctly. Okay, so yeah, I guess I'll go with Negadon, and then Godzilla Planet Eater. I ordered it with a gift card, even better. You know, you don't have to. If someone gifted you the gift card, you don't have to use your own money. Whoa! Pop quiz, hot shots. If Godzilla fought the Thing, would the Thing be able to assimilate the King of the Monsters? You're talking about the Thing from Fantastic Four? They probably fought in the Marvel comic series. And I believe Godzilla beat up everyone in that series. You know, I used to have that trade paperback of it. I don't know if it was all of them or most of them, but I couldn't get into it. Like, I don't know. So I don't know. I think they fought. Either way, I think Godzilla would win. You'd probably step on him. He just crumbles. The 80s culture says, Gamera! Favorite kaiju movie that nobody else seems to have ever heard of? I guess Gamera the Brave, even though like Gamera is like the third biggest franchise for kaiju. People, like a lot of people are like, oh, they love the Heisei series, but they've never watched Gamera the Brave. Gamera the Brave's awesome. And then after that, probably Dogora. I love Dogora. A lot of people don't like Dogora. Is Dogora on here? I'll put that up here right now. It's hard to look at all these tiny posters. Hey, there's War of the Gargantuas again. I don't see Dogora. Oh well. Carpenter is the thing. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Assimilate. Yeah, I guess Carpenter's the thing would just kind of take them over, kind of like a Venom thing, like it did to the dogs. Yeah, no, that would be awesome. Like weird body horror Godzilla. Yeah, the thing. Sorry. Sorry, I like the plant thing. But yeah, no. I think the thing would be able to, you know, unless it's killed by radiation. Some of the Godzillas like just emit radiation that might kill the thing. But if it can withstand that, you know, it should be able to just take them over. Casey, are you reading that Godzilla and Kong versus the Justice League comic book? Yeah, I'm waiting for the trade. I guess pre-orders are up, but I think it's like June or something, so I haven't pre-ordered it yet. But yeah, I don't like the trade paperbacks. You can just put them on the bookshelf. You know, they're easy to store, but like the individual copies, you just gotta like stack them up or put them in a box. I got some out over there. Not of that series. when I was reading, I don't really read a lot of comic books anymore. When I was reading comic books, I'd like buy the individual ones, and then whenever the trade came out, I'd sell the issues, and they were worth the same or more of the trade paperback because they were first editions. But yeah, I wanna see it, or I wanna read it. It seems good. I want to get that and the Godzilla Rivals, which is they already have like 2 volumes of the trade paperbacks out. I just haven't got around to it. What was there? Yeah, there's another Godzilla versus the Power Rangers. I want to get the trade paperback of that as well. I haven't read any of that. Dogra is definitely underrated. Flying space jellyfish. What's not to like? Yeah, it looks cool too. In the real thing and the rotoscoped crossover we need, Professor. Yeah, pitch it. They're not doing anything with the Thing IP, and Godzilla's crossing over with everything now. Godzilla would win. Oh. Nan saying the Thing wouldn't be able to take him over. Bones be chilling. Another nice Kenny impersonation. Gamera! Is there one called Poonzilla? I don't know. You have to look it up. Next one we have down here on this list. Godzilla versus Biollante, which is really good. I got a review on that. They get Godzilla cells. They get Rose cells. They get a ghost of the scientist's dead daughter, and makes this wonderful looking monster that's brought to life with like a lot of people like puppeteering the arms and stuff. Snatchosaurus Rex versus Poonzilla. That movie gets made. I'll review it for my Valentine's Day video. I don't know if anything's gonna live up to Cleavage Field as far as views go, anyways. After Godzilla X Kong, I think the way I didn't watch the toy commercial. I don't want to see it. I don't. There's a lot of spoilers going on. I guess some of them are from that. I think they pronounce it Godzilla Kong, like Hunter x Hunter. It's I don't know, Godzilla Kong, but just the X that doesn't mean anything or is pronounced anyway. I think that's dumb. But after Godzilla Kong, they gotta get working on the next big match, Godzilla versus. Yeah, I don't know. People say that it's like, what should they bring? And they're like, they should bring Baragon to the MonsterVerse. It's like, why? Why would you pay to license a monster that most of the people watching the movie don't even know about it? I don't know. But yeah, Godzilla versus Gamera. They already used the Godzilla Big Four. They already used Mothra, Rodan, Mechagodzilla. So if they brought in Gamera, there's enough people that would be into that. Weird. Strange to see. Welcome in first off. Strange to see Gamera versus Baragon. So is there Baragon? Is this Baragon? I'm having problems seeing. I thought that was Jagger. I can't. Or this is the squid. I thought this was the guy with like the horn nose. I can just look it up. Let me look up the posters. Let's see. If it is Barugon, it's going in good. So many different posters though. Where's the other Gamera movies? Oh, there's Dogra. Do. I don't even see it. Cause there's Invincible. What's this? Is that? Oh, okay. Okay, hold up. Oh, not that one. This is Virus, or Jagger. This is Jagger. I wish they had, like, if you could hover, it would tell you. Okay, that's the end of his tail. Got it. Yeah, that's good. I don't know if it's really good. It's good. X means and, I guess. Yeah, I guess X does mean and. It's confusing because a lot of the, like, where is it? Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla and Godzilla versus Megaguirus. They were like Godzilla X Mechagodzilla, Godzilla X Mechaguirus. So like for a while it meant like also like versus Godzilla Kong. Oh geez, it does. I reviewed well Zilla Foot. You know that movie sucked. That was SRS. That wasn't Asylum. Asylum would have put a little bit more money into it. The director commented on my video and said that I think he said he stopped when he stopped getting paid or something. I don't remember exactly, but not a lot of money went into Zillafoot. And either way, Asylum would have put some money into it. We need some Rodan and Godzilla X Kong. See, yeah, they need something, you know. Hopefully they have some like cool original monsters. You know, I like the Skull Crawlers. I liked the War Bats. But the bad guy is just an evil version of the least like creative monster as far as kaiju go, you know, just a big monkey. I don't know, they need something to spice it up. I guess they're doing like transformations. They're going the Dragon Ball route, I guess. I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully it works out for them. I want to see good movies. I hope it's good. There's a reason Godzilla likes the hot weather. He's got fire coming out of him. And you said that some of the have static electricity coming out of them. The thing likes the cold. Yeah, you're right. Thing does like the cold. Yeah, I guess the thing might not want to be in Godzilla. Or I guess maybe if he was gonna use his breath, maybe like it'd get out of him, you know, it'd get too hot. Or next project, the adult movie crossover. Godzilla versus the 50-foot cam girl, I'd watch that. You know, 50-foot cam girl was okay, the sequel sucked. I'm sure Gamera wouldn't be that expensive to license, but working with another company with Toho's list of what you can and can't do in a Godzilla movie would be a nightmare to navigate. See, I don't know what the licensing contracts are, because I think they probably gave Legendary a set rules, but then they would probably get set rules from Daiei or Katakawa, and then if they could just work, I don't see why it wouldn't work out for them. I don't know though. I don't know about Katakawa. I would assume they're easy to work with since they're letting tiny company SRS put out great Yokai War Guardians, you know? So yeah, I know. I think they'll probably sell the Gamera IP for fairly cheap, you know? We did just get that Netflix series. I don't know if that garnered enough hype for them to want to do their own thing or not. Who animated that? I don't know. It came out this year. I still can't even remember. I don't think that was in-house. I think that was still licensed out. All right. Godzilla versus Gigan. I love Gigan. He's very cool. The movie is some weird stock footage stuff going on. I like Children's Land. I like the cockroaches. I like the corn gun. I'm gonna put this in good, and I like the little drawings the guy makes of the monsters. I don't know though. Is it better than these movies? I don't know. I wonder if they make a Baragon Halloween. I don't think so. You could probably just get like there's probably like a full body lizard, and then you could just get like I don't know, like a compressed air and just put it upside down so it sprays out like ice. I don't know about the rainbow ray. I don't know how you would make that happen. Speaking of SRS, I just got Will God in the mail. Same day I pre-ordered. Whoa! Oh, you got it in the mail the same day. Crap, I need to pre-order that. I'll make a note of it. I meant to pre-order it on the 2nd when it dropped. I'm sure it's not going to go out of print. I mean, sell out. I haven't gotten my Well God. I know people that got their Well God already. Like a few days ago, maybe last week, I don't know. But they have a slipcover. I didn't even realize there was an option for a slipcover. I just went on there and pre-ordered it. But yeah, Alucard, he got his, and it has a cool slipcover on it. Yeah, I'm so glad Biggest Battle in Tokyo got a release. I was trying to watch that for a while, and it just looked like it was doing festival runs. Noise. I've seen, yeah, they have Mothra costumes, they have Gidra costumes. I think there's some Rodan, like, masks at the very least. I saw a short about one of those inflatable costumes, like the one with T-Rex, but it's a Godzilla. Yeah, they had one at my Walmart, but they only had the kid sizes. I was like, I can't get that. I'm not gonna fit in that. I have Power Ranger vs. Godzilla. You have all of them? It's like a whole series, right? Or like a whole mini-series? So that's how I feel about most of the crossovers. Like, I was expecting more. Some of them, like Batman vs. Predator 1 and 2, I love. Predator vs. Archie, also very good. I'd say Predator vs. Archie is a one-shot, but Batman vs. Predator, I think there's 3 series. I haven't read the 3rd one, but the first 2 are mini-series. And all those 2 and Archie vs. Predator, those are all better than most, maybe all of the actual sequel movies. Maybe not 2. I like 2's okay. Mine has a slip too. Wasn't an option. Yeah, it was an option. Hopefully they just give me the slip. You know, they sent enough stuff to me. They should give me the slip. It was like a few dollars extra. My thing says standard edition, so I paid it. I paid the standard price. The slipcover was like a few dollars more. I would have paid for it. Maybe I can. They haven't shipped it. Maybe I can like message them and send them $5. I don't know. Power Rangers did a crossover. They did it in the comic books. It'd be cool if they did it in like a little special, you know, a little Suit Mason special. I'd love that. Yeah, it's a comic. No slip for me. Are those people? There were people that were like, I don't buy a slip. I mean, I don't buy a movie unless it has a slip. Are those people still running around on the tube saying crazy things like that? Godzilla vs. Hedra, it's okay. I just reviewed that one. Godzilla vs. Kong, it's okay. I'm trying to catch up on this, but yeah. You seen these movies? Let me know what you thought of them on there, even if I'm throwing them in the list real fast. Nan's a big fan of the Power Rangers. I wish they would make it into a movie or TV show. Yeah, me too. Probably a movie. Mel says that, I think. Who's Mel? Is this Terror? No, that's Angerus. This is, yeah. Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 74. That's one of my favorites. Dan only buys embossed glow-in-the-dark slipcovers. What is that? Is that one? Recalled Dark Force Entertainment one? No slip, no dip. Mel is my killer podcast, you know her. I can't keep track of all the channels. What is this? This Mechagodzilla? I think this is Mechagodzilla. It's okay. I like Black Hole Gun. That's a cool idea. And I like that they brought back the Mega Nulons from Rodan. Abra! Horror of the Deep. Again, this is one I didn't like, you know, growing up, but then I rewatched it. This is pretty good, you know. It's really like the monster antagonist. It's not very creative at all. I like the creative monsters. Boutique Juice. Glow in the Dark Moon, yeah. Godzilla versus Space Godzilla. It's okay. Again, little Godzilla in this is very cute. Much cuter than Minya. Godzilla's S tier. Yeah, y'all know that. If any of you haven't seen this movie, you should watch this movie. It's real good. The US edit with Raymond Burr. Also very good. Some people tell you that's not good. I really like it. Tokyo SOS. Or, not Tokyo SOS. Godzilla and Mothra battle for Earth. It's okay. I really don't like that Indiana Jones stuff they're going at the beginning. Batra. Batra's cool. Minya is my boy. Well, I don't like him. I mean, I don't hate him. I don't like when he comes out of his egg, he's really ugly and he's making awful noises. I like him and when he's got the, like, the funny English dub. I like that Minya. He said that you were 69 on Bones live stream. Yeah, that's a joke. I am 33. Godzilla versus King Ghidorah. Also, I guess 33 this year. Is it good or is it okay? I'll put it in good, even with the wonky time travel stuff. I like the Dorats a lot. Here we go. Really good. Invasion of the Astro Monster. It's weird because it's kind of like the last movie, Ghidorah the Three-Headed Monster, but with space stuff and without Mothra. I like where they're like coming out of stuff and like the bubbles. And the Exilians, I love the Exilians. I want to be an Exilian for Halloween one year, but I never get around to it. No, I'm not really 69. Sorry, you got bamboozled again. Alright. What is this? That's this. Just put it back in there. I haven't seen King of Atlantis. Here's Kong 33. That's S tier. Casey didn't look now. Okay, King Kong Escapes is good. It's got Mecha Kong, it's got Gorosaurus, it's got Doctor Who. King Kong Lives. Is it good or okay? This one has a Lady Kong in it. And he gets like a giant heart transplant. I like weird stuff like that. I'll put it in okay. This is underrated. A lot of people don't know any of the Kong sequels exist, like this and Son of Kong. Where to put Son? I put Son of Kong good. Here's Kong 78 or 76. It's good. What is this thing? Oh, King Kong versus Godzilla. That's good. Kong Skull Island. Really good. I like that one. Megalon's okay. Again, Gigan, I love Gigan, but the movies he's in, not that great. Yeah, this one, S tier. Mothra versus Godzilla, I love that movie. Big Egg. Kind of like redoes like the Mothra exposition from the Mothra movie. It's got Big Egg. It's got Godzilla coming out of the ground. Shin Godzilla. S are really good. We'll go really good. That's S tier. I love both. I don't know if Dan's still here, but he was saying that he reviewed the Mechagodzilla movies. Yeah, the 70s Mechagodzilla movies are both really good. Has King Kong Lives gotten a DVD or Blu-ray release? I got the DVD. I haven't able to find a copy of that. It's the only Kong movie I'm missing. Yeah, I have the DVD. It was out of print for a while. I think they re-pressed it. Maybe when Godzilla vs. Kong came out, but I don't know if they just did more DVDs or if they did Blu-rays as well. I want to say they did do Blu-rays, but I didn't feel like I needed to upgrade. More animated Kong, Return of Kong. I think this one's the musical. I haven't seen it. Godzilla 84. A lot of people love that movie. That was okay. I like the sea louse. Super X. Here's Reptilian. Is Reptilian bad or Vomit Comet? I rewatched this when I reviewed it for the channel. I still don't remember it. Love the music from. See, I love the music in both of them. Like both those movies are like good across the board. I don't like how the monkey aliens really look in Terror Mechagodzilla. But other than that, like I love both of them. I like Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla a lot more than the second one. Yeah, me too. They're both really good. There's a lot of people that like the second one more because the director. I think that's why they like it more. It's like it's like this movie. Like a lot of people hated this just because it didn't have the director. And not just because the robots are weightless and it's nonsense and they kill off the only returning character. Is the second one okay or bad? I say it's bad. It just them killing off Mori really rubs me the wrong way. Birthday Kaiju. Hi Al. No, Birthday Kaiju. That's me. What's up? I was telling them, Gapasaurus mentioned they got Whale God today with the slip. Might be the only one without a slip. I don't know. Hopefully they just didn't sell all the slips and they'll just ship mine with the slip because I've spent enough money with them. I don't know. King Kong Lives has an Umbrella Blu-ray, 20 bucks on the bay. Is that, what region is that? Can I ask you something, Macabro? The bat. Look, everyone's saying hi to Al. Bad to the bones. Ow. Hello, Blood Rose. Man. It's Nanette. Alright, we're putting that in bad. Man, I'm gonna put Reptilian in Vomit Comet. Is that harsh? I don't know, man. That movie was pretty rough. But the prophecy has been fulfilled. At least we got that out of it. Alright, original Pacific Rim is good. I don't like it as much as a lot of people do, you know? But it's good. It's got Knife Head, which is basically like Kieran, updated. What is this? Anyone have any idea? I'm gonna put it in Vomit Comet. It's either Vomit Comet or Haven't Seen. It's one of the Toho like space opera things, which I don't like them. I think this is the one with the Minotaur in it, but I'm not for sure. It's got the Star Destroyer. It looks like a Star Destroyer on the thing, so I think that's the one. I'm not sure. I hope it's not Gorath. Here's Varan. Ugh, that movie sucks. It had a cool music that got repurposed for Godzilla though. I'm surprised Patrick isn't on here championing Gigant. I said Pat's the link. Maybe he's Caspering, maybe he's asleep. I don't know. But I figured he's probably he's seen a lot of these, so I like man, I don't know if anyone's gonna be in the chat. I'll send him the link. Maybe he'll talk to me about these movies. Hoping Q the Winged Serpent. I hope they are too. Those are both. I know Giant Claw gets a lot of crap, but I think I like them both. I'd put the Giant Claw probably good if it's here. Yeah, the monster looks silly, but it's memorable, and outside of that, it's pretty standard, but like good monster movie of that era. Professor, how much would you pay for King Kong Lives? What is this? This is... See, I don't know. Is this Atragon? Or is this another space opera? If it's Atragon, it's good. They have a lot of things with drill. I think that might be Manda in the corner. And Mothra. Mothra is S tier. Such a good movie. Oh, here's Rodan. I was gonna say, I hope Rodan's on here. Rodan's really good. I don't know if it's S tier. But like, these two movies, so good. See, Al confirms. Giant Claw has a certain charm to it. Classic movies, Professor. Shout out to Alucard, who got both the camera box sets for $20 last week. A good deal. I mean, $20 each or $20 altogether. Either way, it's a good deal. A lot of movies for 20 bucks. That's probably how much the things would cost. Hey, here's Negadon. Wow, I'm surprised they have Negadon on here. Negadon's good. You know? I don't know, is it good or okay? I'll put it in good. It's like its own little thing. It's a CG little narrative. Alright. Mr. Dan just watched Rodan. Video coming soon. I look forward to it. I need to check to see. I think I watched the Mechagodzillas. I'll double check. I like to hear what people have to say about the movies. The camera sets are killer. Thanks, 80s culture. Ryga. Yeah, is Ryga good, okay or bad? Al, have you seen Ryga? You're probably the only one. Maybe Gappa, I don't know. Gappa probably bought it and didn't watch it. But anyone have thoughts on Ryga? Should it be okay or bad? I'm on the fence. Oh hey, look at that. Nanette's saying that Thrift Books has King Kong Lives for 12 bucks. Basically 12 bucks. The one I put in Vomit is Gorath. Okay. Gorath is okay, despite its terrible science fiction. I have. Oh, okay. No one watched Ryga. Ryga? Ryga's worse than Gorath, so I'm gonna put it in bad. Yongari! Oh, uh-oh, what happened? Okay, put that back in okay. Where'd Yongari drop off at? Oh, where'd it go? Oh, here he is. Okay. Yongari is not Vomit Comet. It's good. The monster gets, like, dances with a kid and then gets hit with some itching stuff and it just bleeds out of its butt to death. I don't know, man. I like the creative stuff. Is the lake up there? No, it says up to GBK, so up to 2021. The lake came out this year. You know, the lake, the friendly men did a interview with the director, if you haven't heard. It's a pretty good deal, man. I actually did watch both Ryga and Rego, but Rego is the one with the, it's all in the sea. It's like the, not space battleship, but it's like battleship Yamato versus Rego. That one's the better one, I think. I think that guy's next movie is gonna come out on SRS, but it's probably also bad. Hopefully better than Oga versus Raga. That one was so bad. So bad. I don't think it has Snake Eyes Compton. It's got a lot of weird stuff though. That I can't, this is Mysterians. Mysterians is good. Is it really good? I'll say it's really good. I really like the Mysterians. I wish I had a little Mysterian figure. I have a little Megara somewhere. Super 7's supposed to be putting out their little, you know, like their series of like the ones that look like the old Kenner figures. But yeah, I guess we're gonna get one of these guys from that Super 7 series, which I'll probably buy, you know, especially if I see one at Target. You're like what, like 10 bucks or something, 15 bucks. What's that Korean movie that was made where the kaiji eats metal and grows bigger? That is Pulgasari. I don't think it's on here. And then it got remade into Galgameth. I think Galgameth is either US or UK. I think it has the same writer, but you're thinking of Pulgasari. I don't think it's on here, but I got a review on the channel. It's old. The Lake is a cool movie. Yeah, The Lake has some cool stuff in it. Could have been better, but that's most movies. Rego's definitely, yeah, I agree. Has the best comedy too. So if I reviewed a kaiju movie, would I need a yeah, Echo Kaiju. There you go. I got like some Godzilla mask. You can probably get a cheap Godzilla mask. Just get a T-Rex mask or something. Not. We need an Echo Kaiju. Yeah, you don't have to make a character, but it'd be cool. Every time I see a Super 7 ad, it's for something that's sold out. Yeah, it's all the cool stuff gets sold out, or it's really expensive. They got that cool Biolante rose form with the teeth. I wanted that, but I don't want to pay that much for it to just be sitting on the shelf. I say that, but I pre-ordered the X Plus Godzilla Tower, so that'll just be sitting on the shelf. Don't bite, am I? Yeah, that's like Godzilla's mask, and it's a pretty good Godzilla mask. And he's got the hoodie on it. I don't think anyone will think you're biting off his style if you got like this, like a silly, like flat Godzilla mask, which I think they have some on Super 7. My video is in one of his videos. I don't even remember what it was, but he had like my, I think it was the toys. I think I like had a VHS. I recorded something that had like a Godzilla 98 toy infomercial. It was on there, and he was nice enough to credit me. I know, right, Al? I think it would be a good idea. Here's Colossal. Did you guys like Colossal? Who is it? Jason Sudeikis? He does a great performance, but I didn't like Colossal. It's just a bunch of, like, assholes. Every character is like a fucking asshole. But Jason Sudeikis plays a great asshole. Great performance does not make a movie, though. Daigoro versus Goliath. I like this one. I only watched it once, so I didn't like it that much, though. It's got some cool shots. The blue guy, first off, the mom, she has some good destruction scenes. The blue guy, when he comes out of the water, it's always like a storm. It looks really cool. This is the hungry monster. He lives on an island. People, like humans, bring him food. Here it is. Dogora is really good. It's this like amoeba-looking thing in space that's eating up carbon, which is first coal. I think they're thinking it's gonna eat up humans later on. It looks very cool too. Reptilicus gets hated on more than it should. I like it. I like the where it flies too and spits out the goop. I think that's Netherlands. Let's see. When I did that, I said that everyone else likes it a lot more than me. Sorry, I like the sea louse. I think he looks cool. And that shot where he comes out and does that like angle like down the base, that's a great shot. But at the end, I don't know. It doesn't have like the like intensity in like the final act as I think the other solo Godzilla and like kaiju movies do. Like like I guess -1, 54, and Mothra, like them destroying the city was a lot more intense and entertaining than 84. Super X is cool, but I don't know. Looking at a match right now, see one, it's 37 bucks. Yeah, don't buy that, dude. That's too much. Just kidding. What's up? We're reviewing kaiju movies up to GVK, but some of them are on here multiple times, and it's missing some of them. So we're just hanging out, man. Base Final, yeah. Final Wars gets some hate, but I love Final Wars. These are all like just together. It's not saying this is better than all the other ones, but I love it. Thank you. Yeah, the steelbook too. I love that steel. I love it when they have like the steelbook and then like the slip that like adds to the steelbook art. I'm glad. Where would Tokyo Punk, where would you put Godzilla 84, 85 Return? Rodan is so good, but you need to get the classic media one with War of the Gargantuas because all the other copies is just the US cut and it's got coloration problems. Like really, like it'll be, the whole screen will be like purple tinted. But the one with War of the Gargantuas is out of print and really expensive. But it's good. It's really good. I think right now it's on streaming. Maybe someone will put it out. Thank you. It's the Quake 3 music soundtrack. I guess it's a subgenre of science fiction. 84 is the best, along with Shin, King of the Monsters, and Ghidra 3-headed monster. Okay, right on. I got Shin in really good. I was debating on which one to put it in. Ghidra's down here. It's good. I was debating on here. I always never know which one to put, but Echo, you need to see how much the Super 7s are running for. They're just like flat mass, and they look retro, but I'm not sure how much they cost. They probably cost less than $40 a mass. Orochi, the 8-headed dragon. It's good. Orochi looks really awesome. I don't know if you guys have seen this movie. Orochi looks really cool. And like, it's kind of like Biollante where it's like a bunch of heads being puppeteered at the same time. It's got some cool like fantasy, like samurai stuff going on. I like that stuff. I don't think, what was the first review I had on the channel? I had clips, but they got taken down. Magic Serpent. I like the samurai stuff in that movie too. Tokyo Punk loves Orochi. Hell yeah. Shin starts with an S. S. Shin. Oh, yeah. Should we put Shin? I really like Shin, but I couldn't decide if I wanted an S or not. But I guess I will, because I like Evangelion. Had Orochi in the... Oh, sweet! That's awesome. I haven't watched any Kamen Rider actual series actually. I watched a little bit of the first one, but I haven't watched any of them. Me too. I'm assuming SRS is probably gonna put that out because they've been putting out other like Kickstarted kaiju. Website is all about Japanese and Chinese masks. It comes straight from Japan. What are they talking about? A mask store. Oh, she can't remember the name. Where we at? Oh, here's Rago. It's better than Ryga, but it's still bad though. I'm gonna say it is, because it's not as good as these movies. Like, I don't know if I was being harsh on these movies, but Rago is not as good as these movies. This shouldn't be up here. This was in Vomit Comment. Okay, good. Okay. Again, if you like Godzilla 98, that's fine. I always fall asleep in it. It's got a good setup, but... What is this? Is this Peking Man? Does anyone know, is this great, the Peking Man from Shaw Brothers? I like it, if it is. Or is that half human? If it's half human, that's very misleading art, since these people are tiny. I guess let me look it up. Half human... cover art? Poster art, right? Yeah, that is half human. Okay. It's still good. I like half human. Yeah. Gabosaurus confirms half human. I got this weird bootleg that has both the versions. I think there's like a better version like on archive now. Oh, here he is. Oh no, I lost him. Is it good or really good? Space Amoeba. Yog. I really like this movie. He's my Gezera. I want a figure of him, but they're all so damn expensive. Huh. Godzilla mask that makes sounds. I think Echo wants to make his own sounds. Matango. Matango's really good. You guys ever see Matango? It's Mushroom People. It's like Last of Us, but a long time before Last of Us, and it's like a shipwreck. Oh, they do have the. This is Vomit Comet. This is the last in that Rygo trilogy. Ryga versus God Oga. That movie is so bad. I can't believe I think I bought that for like 30 bucks. It's not. I wouldn't buy it again if it was $5. Ugh, they also have a Kong one that roars when you open the mouth. Oh, the ones with like the jaw that moves with your jaw. Those look so weird. Kamala, the Ugandan giant. Huh. Boglins. Which one is that? Oh, it says 2. This is Monster 2. Huh. Uh-oh, where is it? I haven't rewatched this in a while. Or did I? I don't even remember. I may have rewatched this. Or did I do the first one and the third one? Did I do 2? I don't know. I remember this is the first thing I bought at FYE. I think it was a VHS of this. Kamala. Is this WWE stuff? I don't know what this is. I'm gonna put this in OK just because I don't really remember it. I don't want to throw it to the dogs without. The bad guy monster looks weird. He's got like legs, but they don't move. He just kind of flies around. If I'm remembering correctly. I don't know. Here's Colossal again. See, I don't know why they have the same movies over and over again. Yeah, look, Reptilicus again. Orochi again. Here we go. Rebirth 3. I like this one. Ghidra, where'd he go? Why, Varon? How did Varon get there? Oh my goodness. Yeah, Ghidra, like, kidnaps a bunch of kids to put them in an egg so he can eat them later. Yeah, that's the one with Dagara. The blue dragon guy, it's like the... Is it like... I don't think... It's like in the water, but I don't remember if it's underwater or not, but it's like this, like, castle or something. I already have a Godzilla mask like that, but I will sure get the. There you go. Echo can get the Godzilla. You can get the Kong one. You can do a live stream of both of you. The things just yelling at each other. I guess this is original Rebirth of Mothra, which is okay. You know, Descadora is cool. Giant Silva. Look, here's Rampage again. Gorgo again. Reptilian again. Pacific Rim again. Man, I don't know. We might have reviewed them all or ranked them all. Where is Negadon? Oh jeez, where did they go? Here he is. Oh my goodness. Wait, did I put the regular one? This is this one. Oh jeez. Are these all the same stuff? Have we done it? Have we reviewed every kaiju movie up to 2021? This is Son of Godzilla. I don't think we have Son of Godzilla. Or no, we maybe do. Maybe we do. Yeah, I think we did it. I think we've reviewed them all. Part 1 is best Del Toro film. I like the how was that? I like the Hellboy movies better. Alright, so I believe these are all things we already sorted out. So the best ones are Final Wars, Gamera the Invincible, Gamera, Guardian of the Universe, Gamera the Brave, Godzilla vs. Godzilla 74, Godzilla 54, Kong 33. These are my favorites anyways. Mothra vs. Godzilla 64, Terra Godzilla, Mothra, Shin Godzilla. And the worst ones are Raids Again, Reptilian, 98, Raiga vs. Oga, and Varon. Haven't seen these weird Kong movies. I don't know. I've got Thunder of Gigantic Serpent. Grows huge. Yeah, that's weird. Like they don't have Daimogen in there. And it's weird that they have like half human in there. And it's really weird that they got Daigoro. I thought Thunder Gigantic Serpent was. I liked it when they're like on the skis and they're skiing in the grass, and also I think he looks cool, like wrapped around a building. D-Wars has like cool shots like that too, where the giant snakes are wrapped around the skyscrapers. No Ultraman. Yeah, I don't know. I guess this is the list. What time is it? 11:44. I'm gonna go till midnight, and it'll be the end of my birthday, and I guess the end of this stream. You guys, what do you want to talk about for 15 minutes, huh? Want to talk about where Daimogen is? There's some cool, oh boy, what was that on? Like the Daimogen in, I guess the Katakawa in, oh jeez, Japan, wherever they have a cool little Christmas setup for Daimogen. I don't know if I can bring that up or not. Cause it is pretty cool. Yeah, here we go. Let's see. Open in. Look at that, isn't that cool? I'm so glad Daimajin got to be in that Yokai Wars movie. He hasn't done anything since Canon. I'm also so glad Rebirth came out. It's weird that Gamera hadn't had anything, even though like Daimajin had Canon and Yokai Wars Guardians. I never saw this. Awesome. Yeah, I thought it was really cool. Yeah. I didn't realize it was still Katakawa Dai. I thought it was just Katakawa now. Last time I checked, both versions were on YouTube, man, unless they got taken down. What is it? Daimajin. See, I need to watch more Ultraman shows. I watched the original series, and I think that's the only show series run that I've seen of Ultraman. I've watched a bunch of the movies, but oh, he's talking about this is about Thunder of Gigantic Serpent. I've only seen the Thunder of Gigantic Serpent cut. Echo the kaiju with the power of atomic farts. Well, you can't see. You can't. Thankfully, we can't smell that in a stream. OG Ultraman. Yeah, it wasn't the best. I prefer Ultra Q. I've seen Ultra Q, but I didn't include that. I like Ultra Q better than Ultraman, just the series. But I have I don't know which one I have. I have one series that I won from Mill Creek and some social media thing. I haven't watched it though. Oh, I've seen the Netflix series too. I liked the last season because they finally got giant monsters. You know, they're giant monsters. But I hate the art style. Hate the art style. What's my favorite movie? Pop Star, Never Stopping, Scream, and Requiem for a Dream. I hope you feel better, Nanette. 7, Return, Gaia, Max, Nexus, XZ, Blazar, Peak. Okay. Is Return a movie? Or, no, that's a series. I was thinking, the next. I was getting that confused. I thought maybe that was called Return. Ultra Q is awesome. I love Ultra Q. I haven't seen Dark Fantasy though, so you will love Ultra 7 and Return of Ultraman. Okay. Yeah, I hate the art style, but it's got some cool stuff in it, you know. Hey, Katie. Hope you're feeling better. Everyone's saying hi to Katie. It was original gonna be Kamen Rider manga, but Toei shut it down and Subpro asked if they want to make Ultra manga. Bones. Casey, what's your favorite kaiju movie? It's these ones up here. Godzilla. Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla. Mothra. Gamera the Invincible. Nah. You know, Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla, Guardian of the Universe. Mothra. Gamera Invincible. Mothra vs. Godzilla. Final Wars Venshin. Hello! I have been doing well. I hope you've been doing well as well. Thanks for stopping in. I just picked up the colorized version of Ultra Q. Couldn't resist. Who put that out? I've seen some episodes online, but I don't know Who put the physical out? Was that also Mill Creek? I haven't read any Kaiju number 8. That's a comic, right? I didn't know that you liked Requiem for a Dream, Casey. That's awesome that you. I love Requiem for a Dream. The acting is so good. The little montages they do, like when they're like tripping, it's so good. And like I did not know that Wayans could act that well. Plus, I just for a little bit I was like Jared Leto movies, so he's in that, and then Jennifer O'Connell, like love her, and then Shooter McGavin. It's got a lot of cool stuff. The refrigerator's coming at you, and that soundtrack, so good. That people, whenever they do like fake movie trailers on YouTube, like pre-2010s, they would always put that Requiem for a Dream song as their trailer music. Yeah, I love Gamera the Brave. I think it's underrated. There's a lot of people that they love the Heisei series, but they haven't seen this. I think it's got the miniature work and stuff that's great in the Heiseis, but it's still has that like the family aspect of the show. I'm down for it. I really like it. Pop quiz hot shots. If you could turn into an original kaiju, what would you be, and what would be your finishing move? I would definitely be something that could fly. I would like to fly around. I would like I'd rather have like lasers than like breath. I don't want to feel something like coming out like I'm throwing up. I feel like just like straining your eyes would feel better. I don't know about favorite finishing move though, man. I don't know. I'd probably just like cut someone with the laser eyes across their head and get decapitated. Just decapitate everyone. Why not, man? Hi. Hello. Thanks for coming in. I still need to see Sonic 2, also. I like the first Sonic. I don't know why I haven't seen Sonic 2. I'd be Mothra. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. It said original. I think that means I can make one up. Mr. Dan would be Mothra because it would be cool to have too many chicks worshipping me. Yeah, you'd get one of these. I love the Brave. There we go. Some Gamera the Brave love. A certain super secret website. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm still a member. I don't buy much. I finally watched the oh man, the Zone Fighter Blu-rays I bought from them. I haven't seen Morbius either. But he was in a lot of good movies for like I don't think recently, but back in the day he was in a lot of good movies. Gamera the Brave win. I haven't seen Morbius. I really haven't seen a lot of superhero movies lately. But I didn't hate Ant-Man 3 as much as everyone else hated it. And I loved Across the Spider-Verse and No Way Home. I love both of those. I didn't know much about them movies, so I'm not going to answer that question, but I will in a video in the future. Professor? Outer Man. Is that like Zebra Man, where it's like kind of like a parody of Sentai? I guess what is it, and is it good? I've been meaning to watch Zebra Man. Both of those are on Tubi. Man, I could see you as Starro. Starfish. D-Wars sounds like a dirty movie. Man, I have like a review started for D-Wars. I think it was for Kaijun, and I just ran out of time, so I like have a half-made video for that. Maybe I'll finish it and put it out. I don't know. We got 5 minutes left. How do I do a oh, whatever. Do you guys have like a preference for when videos like get published on YouTube? Do you want Mondays or Fridays? I'm trying to figure out when to publish. I got a video. It's on there. I'm trying to figure out when to publish it. Because apparently publishing everything just randomly at midnight isn't a good tactic. I don't know. Trying to get some more eyes on stuff. I'll go research everything with Starro. Yeah, check out Starro. Maybe they have like some Starro chocolates or something. But Starro, he was in the last Suicide Squad, which again people didn't like, but I thought it was okay. I thought the Starro stuff was cool, you know? Especially like Starro, he's breaking buildings. I think that was right after I got done watching like a bunch of things. I think there was a couple movies and then also Pacific Rim the Black Season 2 where like the CG monsters, they would just like kind of go around the building so they wouldn't have to spend money animating like city destruction. D-Wars, 14 inches in all. I guess we could. That the first person shooter game looks really good. I don't remember what it's called, but I watched the trailer and I'm like, I want to play that game. Fridays. Okay, thank you. The Suicide Squad is peaked. Okay, see, people didn't like it. I think people just don't like things. They just like to hate on everything. I've heard a lot of people, they don't like the new one for some reason. I thought Starro was cool. First off, like little Starros, like controlling people by just sticking to their face. I love that. And then Giant Starro, yeah, I'm down. I'm down to watch Mickey's Mousetrap movie. I'll probably watch it. I still need to watch Blood and Honey. They gotta. Hopefully, they're better than the mean one. I have the steelbook for Ultra Q somewhere. I like Ultra Q. You should watch that if you haven't watched it. L. Same here, Bones. Okay, so this is about Outer Man, film made by Minoru Kawasaki, same director as Super Legend God Hakoza, and Monster 8 Attack. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. That's not the guy that's in all these movies, right? No, like the giant superhero guy? I don't think his name was Outer Man. Film's about an alien taking the form of a Toku hero, coming to Earth and causing chaos. Who's the Toku hero from that? From like not Monster 8 Attack the G8 Summit, but he's in a bunch of other movies that guy made. If I'm thinking of the same guy. Man, I wish maybe he is in that. I'm just gonna look it up real fast. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he did World Sinks Except Japan. But I thought he was also the one that did, I guess I'll just look up Outer Man. No, this looks a lot cooler than what I'm thinking of. But he was in that, Widow, Earth Defense Widow thing. Den Ace, yeah, I was thinking of Den Ace. Oh, there's a new Den Ace. Cool. Happy New Year, John. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you've been well. Yeah, Den Ace, yeah. Thank you. Oh yeah, thank you, Dan. Good night. Dragon Wars is a kaiju movie. It's got giant snakes, so I mean, if we're gonna say Thunder of Gigantic Serpent is, then yeah, that it definitely is. As long as you're not being a purist and saying it's just Japanese giant monsters, it would definitely fit in kaiju. Den Ace. Good night and sleep well. Yeah, I said I was going off at midnight, so I guess I'll say good night to everyone. Thank you for stopping in. This is a pretty successful stream, even though clearly not every kaiju movie up to GVK. But yeah, this was fun. Thank you for everyone for showing up to the first episode. I'm Casey from Interrupt Kaiju, and I've been talking monsters. Thanks for watching.